Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, I tried to test some, stuff on TikTok because lately I had a little bit comments, from the TikTok people that sometimes messages are being skipped, which I don't really like, but, well, there is not much I can do, I guess, but like TikTok sometimes changing all sorts of things in the background, so... yeah, things can break in the multi-stream chats, and yeah, sometimes awkward stuff happens, but if you cannot see your message on the screen, then yeah, try to let me know on any other stream and I will try to refresh it. But back to, the gaming stuff. Today I'm playing First Descendant, and I really tried to pursue that goal to get like literally everything in there, but yeah, sometimes grind takes a while for specific things. Speaking of which, where is the game? The game should be probably launching those shaders or whatever, and yeah, let me wait a couple seconds. Also stream elements actually not showing whether the next ads will be. Yeah, it's kind of important thing, so I'm usually making a break during the ads, so people will not get those pre-roll ads. But yeah, stream elements still haven't fixed that, I think. No, well. So, anti-cheats, come on, move your ass faster. I don't know, this game has 2 anti-cheats and there is no even PvP game modes. So yeah, kinda weird. Also, probably it's one of the main root causes, because I feel sometimes the game is taking too much CPU load, and I cannot blame Unreal Engine, only Unreal Engine. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, here's the game. Let me start YouTube Shorts as well, because I usually don't start them at the beginning, since there are Twitch ads and there is no point to start other streams because of that. Okay, let me check some notifications, don't care. We're busy, later, homies. So, Burning Summer Attendance, let me switch screen. Burning Summer Attendance, Burning Summer Training. I think I got... well, I didn't get those rewards yet because it takes time, but I think I actually skipped one day. So yeah, but it's not a big deal. Because, for how much there? 1 month? A little bit more than that. You have to log in to collect all rewards. But yeah, they're pretty generous, despite they added some pay to win. Oh, I'm kidding. They added, those tokens, which actually help you to accumulate those missed days, and I actually got the final for one of the first events. So, energy activator, 2 crystallization catalysts, not bad, some hair, but whatever, and there is an emote as well. Complete an infiltration operation, that's something I will do now. Yeah, that's probably what I could do, but still, I need those blueprints in any case. Complete daily training, that's probably what will be completed, will progress today at least. No one cares, Mr. Bot. Have a nice day. So, total playtime will be done today. This thing, I will not progress that. There is 65 days, to complete all of that. But you only need to log in 42 days, so whatever. But yeah, this one will be completed. This one fully completed. This one I probably will do now, at least one of them. Because I need the catalyst blueprint, it's always good thing to have them crafting all the time. And then I don't think I actually... did I check this? Did I actually check that? Like this week, it's the last day today, you know, for this dude before he will get rotated. This I probably will not spend just yet. Storage slots, yes. Equipment slots. I want to have like literally 200 equipment slots. So, you know, I will keep buying them a little bit, but like I need to get like one slot. Anyway, this I don't need really. Catalyst, I will get the blueprint. I don't have this color, but I don't know. Should I get that? I kind of want to get like all the paints at least once, like one replica, because like just for completionist. No one cares, Mr. Bot. Have a good day. I probably should disable at this point quick chat, no? So, Jabber code. I have literally every descendant. Platinum void. I know, let's get that, I guess, just to have literally everything. Like final masterpiece. This one, don't need. And here, 200. For the cores, I could say I need that, but let's check everything else. So one paint is missing, don't need everything from here because I literally have everything, so let's buy this one. So yeah, that's probably it. So for this week I'm set. Though, I could still sell, you know, some blueprints which I accumulated since, like, yeah, I don't need to craft anything anymore. Okay, ultimates I will keep, you know, because I'm a little bit suspicious. There might be content related to Ultimate Descendants, replicas of them at least, but who knows, maybe I'm doing it for nothing. Is there Serene? No, I don't think so. Unless I'm blind, but it's actually exactly 600, so whatever. Am I done? Probably I'm done with this dude. Okay. Let me check the research. Probably I have catalyst crafted there. Probably. Mail? 4 rewards. This one. Emotes. Yes. Materials. I'm not sure for what, but why not? Customize. Yeah, it's probably a different descendant, right? Serene. So what did she get? Don't really care, whatever. Let's see. Emote. What was the emote? Details. Will it show me preview? That's actual co-op emote, right? That's not bad. Descendant skins. Probably hair, right? But for sure not for him. Though I could check, you know? I mean... It's not terrible, maybe, actually. Maybe. Nah, this one is too much, but this one... I'll think about it. I actually think about it. It's not bad. Like, obviously the black is a universal color, but that one looked not terrible. Anyway. Blueprint catalyst. Let me actually check. Ooh, wow, that's a nice craft. Everything is needed, very nice. So this one is full-time craft, but enhancement materials. So this one is not... I could go with the energy catalyst as well, though how much I'm missing? I probably still need a couple, right? So I have 29 of them, so to get like each and every descendant, which is like 19, because currently there is like not worth it to spend on like usual ones. Plus weapons, 31. 31, it's like total 40, right? So 40, but like I don't know how much I have, you know, currently weapons and the descendants, so maybe 10 minus 10. So 30. Whatever, let's go, why not? Let me actually check which was the region. Enhancement materials, this. Vespers. So let's go to the Vespers. I'll go to private, so you know people will not. Actually, I could go public and help people, you know, like whatever. Vaults are opening and it's available for the public anyway. So yeah, let me do that. Because I usually don't mind like spending the encryption thingies. And I need to check. I need actually to check how much I have. Because I haven't farmed them for a really long time. So let me see. Let me see. Consumables. Basic materials. No, I think it was miscellaneous. Is it the hard mode? I think it's the hard mode, right? So I have 94 of them. The crap, that's really nice. Yep, that's like back in the days we were, you know, in the ambush. And when you get into the ambush, you get a nice, like nice amount of them. For those who knows. It's like super grindy stuff. Okay, before I will switch to public, there is actually purple. There is actually purple. I don't want to waste that. I probably should change, like, from the long range to mid range. The hook, I mean. Oh, no. I'm blind. I almost missed that. Let's see. Child's play. Okay. That's... But then so it's not hard. Yeah, very nice. How much will I get? 14. And this one, which will have the blue one. Oh, whatever. Let's go to the public, you know. Like if I will open another purple one, like people probably will be, you know, happy. Like 14. Oh, come on. Dude. The game actually crashed by switching to public. Are you kidding me? Like, it was actually pretty stable lately until the last update. Like, after the last update, I had like 2 crashes. And previously I didn't had it like for months, I think. So yeah, holy moly. Game, what you doing? Let me check. Well, I don't think it's my issue. I blame Unreal Engine again. Like, you know, usual stuff. But yeah, let me relaunch that. Is it actually the reason? When you switch from the private into the public zone? And if it's the same zone, it can crash? Dude, it minimized up by itself. Hello? I thought it's already like a crash again. Alright. A little bit jump scare. Because if it would crash like that, then I probably would, you know, suspect something from my side. But not now. Also, I need to change the sound. When the game minimized, actually... No, I don't want to exit the game. Give me options. When the game minimized, it got muted, so I don't want it to mute in the background. So maybe that's why, you know, it spooked me a little bit. So, game is there. Game is there. Back to the Vespers. Was it Vespers? I think it was Vespers. Shaders? No shaders. Good. That's actually good. Vespers, right? Yep, public. Let's go this. I'm not sure why, but I like the left side. Like farming left side. I think it has more walls, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. Despite I actually wasn't the zone before the crash, it still, you know, compiles them shaders. Let's see, the blue one. Okay, I guess we can open blue one, but like the white ones, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Wait, there's music in the game? I reinstalled the game, actually. I remember. Guys, you will not notice me, right?
That's an intriguing
Good boys.
but still a piece of cake.
Still a piece of cake. Okay, that was super easy. 9. Should I go with, like, towards this one while they're respawning? Yeah, probably I will mute the music in the game, so... The reason why I have it unmuted... The reason why I have it unmuted because I was testing, like, the descendants each having, like, own music when you're in combat. So yeah, that was something nice, but, like, still, not full time. Huh. What's up?
Codes of this level are child's play.
The criticism is not accepted if you don't provide, you know, this, like things what to improve. But oh well. Okay, how much did I get? I think I actually got 8 of them, right? So I can craft this thing, but I still need more. Just like for the future crafts. Despite it takes like 36 hours to craft, you know, additional materials obviously will not be that bad.
The magisters have set codes.
So let's see. Yeah, Enzo makes it super trivial. Though sometimes, you know, I'm a little bit masochistic. I kinda switched characters to make it like hardcore. Because without the Enzo, it actually, you know, it's quite difficult to open the purple ones. But hey, challenge is always nice. Why not? Free materials.
That's an intriguing code. But
That's an intriguing code. Let's go. Despite, like, those are not giving too much resources to, like, the first level of the vaults. But still, I have so many keys that I probably should be using them. Plus, it's really easy to, you know, to open that up. I'm gonna be playing, I'm gonna play Team Fortress 2. This one is the first Descendant, the looter shooter RPG. That's kind of my favorite genre. TF2, I don't know when it, you know, when it will be in the mood. Like TF2 for sure, like my main game still, but you know, lately I also need to do content in some other games as well. The blue vault. Let's open it up. If there will be purple, if there will be actual epic vault, come on, let's go. Yeah, I need probably to announce that in the chat so people will, you know, come up and get free resources. Have you played Total Accurate Battle Simulator? I don't think so, but I probably know what are you talking about. Because I was making a meme in some like gaming forum or whatever. That people that are having like legitimate cheats, right? So whoever like cheats normally in the games where cheating is prohibited, they will probably suck at this game because everyone will have a cheat and real cheaters, you know, will get their ass kicked. Okay, let me actually say in the chat, opening purple vault. So yeah, whoever have time, let them, you know, let them go. Why not? Someone's farming the mini boss. Dude, he still noticed me. Well, I mean, I was pretty close, right? Hello? Oh, he disappeared. Probably because I killed his captain or whatever, right? But oh well, no well. Guys, so they will not interrupt. But have you played that? If so, how's the game? Where's the purple wall? Let me put the waypoint. It's in the bush. It's actually, well, it's not really a bush, but yeah, well. This one is harder. This one probably would be super hard if I would not be playing this character. Okay. Okay, disappeared. And the blue one. Let's go. How much actually I have? Enhancement material 69. Very nice. But yeah, probably that's the last one which I need, so I will have enough resources, you know, to open up my... Not open up, but like research all of them. Probably I don't need them anymore, but later I can, you know, see how much I need.
The magisters have set codes that are...
Like I have so many energy activators, I probably like activate all descendants and all the weapons now with that. But we'll see. Like the main priority should be catalysts, because you require them much more, you know, than energy activators. Despite energy activators are like 3 and 6% chances drop. So, did I get Did I get 75? Yes, I got 75. And now let me go to the void intercept. No, not this one. I need to open my boxes. I need actually to open boxes. And before I will get there, I need to change the dude. I need the boss killer for that. Preset BFG. Let's go. Who knows what BFG means? It's kind of a little bit meme, but that's actually a badass meme. So 73 boxes. I need 2 blueprints. So let me try to get 2 catalyst blueprints. That probably will be nice, like for the future. But maybe at some point I will actually count, you know, how much in total I need them. And like one stream probably I could make like some farming for the 100 catalysts. Probably that will be too much, and I'm not sure if I have the boxes for that, but still. So what is the weak point? The knee, right? Oh, 2 red modules. Okay, game. Pretty please. Pretty nice. That's how we do it. Come on, let's go. Another one. So I need one more. 20% chance? That would be epic if I would get it back to back. That would be actually really nice. I wonder if they will allow us, you know, to paint some, like, effects. Like that purple portal could use, you know, a little bit paint. I would make it really basic to have it like a G-Man from the Half-Life. Like pure light. But yeah, that's still cool. That's the first thing I bought in this game. I don't think... Actually, no. I bought 1 battle pass of the very first season. Then I bought this thing. First cosmetic I actually bought. Like, it's not even a character skin, but, you know, I liked it so much. And that's actually got me influenced a little bit. I didn't say pretty please. Okay, let's go another one. The battle pass level 127. But mostly I will be using that for the core resources. Oh yeah. In addition to energy activators, now I need cores as well. So at some point I will make the build for that. Come on, let's go. It's kind of nice that I did like shorter timer for it. But at the same time, it could be faster. No red modules. Game? Pretty please. I mean, 6% chance. I guess. T. Alright. Alright. Freaking Ajax. I really hope that they will make it something like a Warframe has. Like when you have those duplicate characters or materials or whatever, you can like grab the character or sacrifice the character or whatever, and you will get like one of the abilities. That would be sick. If we could, you know, borrow, you know, some abilities from some descendants. That would be actually really cool. Sometimes when you make like a build, you just use like 1, maybe 2 skills. But, you know, having build diversity of the different characters, that would be nice. But they probably would need, you know, to rebalance that thing. So yeah, game, pretty please. And before I will get another Ajax. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that game. 20%, 6% and 20%. Very nice. So, let me actually put the research and we can go to the Sigma sector. to get more, you know? The spoil boxes. I wonder which descendant would I run. I need to check RK. Like, whom I needed, you know, to level up RK. Plus, I also need to have the movement builds or something to make it fast.
Don't you think?
Don't you think? Did I actually improve the craft time? Or 36 hours was on the descendants. Enhancement materials. Yeah, probably don't really need anything here. Maybe this thing, but yeah, I haven't farmed. I haven't farmed for those. So, does it show how much RK I have? No. Actually, you can click, so this one is 0. It's 40, 27, 40, and 40. Let's go with this one for the daily bonus. Like the 30, no, not 30, 28 still. I don't have her leveled up. So let's complete daily, and then I will switch to like my farmer. Still, haven't completed that, you know, AoE contagion build. Despite like I only used how much, 4 or 5 catalysts. It's still solid. It's still solid, but it would be nice to min-max that at some point. She's not my primary character, so... Oh, maybe I will be actually killing mobs. We don't have the farmer in here. Yeah, actually not having a farmer.
Proceed with caution. Over.
Proceed with caution. Oh, people are having the malevolence. Good. I kind of want some assault rifle, to be honest. And to shoot headshots and stuff, that would be nice. I even had an idea to make a thunder cage, which is actually super precise. To make it like a weak point, but like the base weak point probably is not so great, but why not to try, right? I have it like, how much? More than 10 catalysts probably in that. So at worst case, you know, I will just add like 1, maybe 2 more. But if it will work as a AoE weapon as well, why not? Sure, it will not be as epic as a Malevolent, but hey, like having non-meta weapons is also fun. Who cares about that void energy? Like, by the lore, they arrived here to rescue, right? To rescue whatever, like, prisoner soldiers were having, but at the same time, everything else is not that important. By the way, I have the best shotgun in the game. The Gangster. It's so epic that I have to switch it, you know? When I try to kill elites. There will be no ships, right? Initiating the stealth operation. And she disappeared. Does it actually give her movement speed? Probably not. But yeah, how much catalysts I have? I mean, not bad. Like, almost built. Almost built. I remember, like, last stream I tried to, you know, finish the build on her. That's why I'm, like, leveling, receiving levels. Like, usually I go with level 40, but... yeah. I wonder what was the last slot which I wanted to have. It's totally not HP, because the, like, the symbol of the module is not the HP one. Like, after we'll finish this one, I will actually check. I will actually check. So, one go direct. Okay, they're fine. Actually, I have ultimate, so let me switch to shotgun. It's gangster shotgun. 2 damage. CPU is not happy with all that mess on the screen. Man, move it, boyo. I wonder if it's worth, you know, to make a headshots with this thing and maybe make a little bit different build. Nah, I don't have bullets, boys. You kill him. Right. So, what did I get? Mission complete. So, blueprints, nice. More stuff to sell to the robot, but I think I'm like at full capacity, so it doesn't matter for now. I got level 10, like tier 10 core, so that's cool. Right. So, what was the last thing I wanted to get here? Power increase, HP amplification, tech specialist, toxic. Was it like singular tech? Focus on tech. Ah, that's not this one. That's actually not this one. Singular amplification, nope. Electric amplification control range, maybe. Insufficient capacity. Ah, because, well, actually Contagion. Contagion actually have so many points. So I'm missing 1 point, right? Or even more than that. Ah, this one. I need actual to... Okay, so that's why. So this one will give me like +5 points to the capacity of this thing. That's what I will be doing, but like what I wanted to get there, let me check. I have the second contagion. I probably should just like smell that. Toxic antibody, nope. Come on. I was looking at it. But yeah, probably range. Probably range. Unless... like the first skill is having like good AoE anyway, and Contagion just spreads it everywhere, so I guess not. I guess not. MP accelerant skill duration, maybe duration. Singular shield conversion. I don't really need a defense, right? Maximize range. Nah, range probably not. Maybe duration. Skill power, but I don't want to sacrifice skill power. Focus on singular, focus on toxic. It's already having power increase. And I have the toxic amplification, so that's good. Spear and shield, probably this one. Because like my builds usually having the logical, you know, order. So if there is HP, there has to be defensive module here as well. But still, I need to get this module. So let me get to the second Sigma sector, public, and then I will switch to buy farmer. Also, I wanted to do daily for the void erosion, but it's still 9 days. So. Final training. Wait a second. Weekly training 1, the final training. Holy moly. I will be actually on, you know, on the schedule. So I have to complete the, like the first event in today and 2 days. So I still will be able to complete that probably. But I need to check rewards, maybe it's not worth it. Like, I don't play it every day, and like that daily requires, you know, to have like 1 hour at least of the playtime.
Proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution. Let's go. I guess it doesn't matter. Serene will be killing everything anyway. Or not. But yeah, she has like epic damage, but there is no such huge range. Level 36. So yeah, I need to increase the hook slot. So we have Eugen, Sharon, and Serene. So yeah, I guess I'm still main AoE. Despite it's not quite finished, I think. Should be having a couple upgrades. Plus RK, right? I only have level 30, so could be improved as well. I have actually... I don't have the set yet. The Toxic Plague set, I think it's called, right? Come on. Sometimes it cancels. Or maybe it's my double click, I don't know. Like I have hook on the left side of the button. So maybe sometimes it actually releases. Though this mouse is good in that regard. And it has like left and right click, those like new, not mechanical switches, but like the laser switches or whatever. So there is no double click and probably never will be on the left and right click, but everything else is still having default switches. So the thumb buttons and the mouse wheel probably could have that problem.
Descendants, prime the detonator with your RK.
With your RK.
Device.
Yeah, Contagion is really nice. But it's like excels when there is, you know, no other people, you know, breaking the chain of the mobs. Meow? I don't know about that. How's it going? How you doing, From? Another 100, come on. They could do it like 200 at the same time. Activate reconstructed AoE. I'm your cat? Actually, that was wrong button.
Are you sure about that?
That was a little bit wrong button. It was not your Discord. How you doing? I'm late for the boss. I'm actually late for the boss because of that. The original, you're nuts. Okay, level 38. I need 2. Where am I? Malevolence is also good against those laser balls. I wonder if other people having like mini stutters sometimes. We have good CPU and GPU, but like, you know, like sometimes there are like 0.1 second stutters. Whose voice? John Cena. WWE superstar. It's like the wrestling dude. He has some memes, you know. Bing Chilling is also one of his. When he was trying, you know, to speak Asian language. Okay. So we are starting for the pity meter. I got 3% actually. Okay, +1 level. Oh, 2 of them. I got 2 blue cores, tier 10. Yeah, probably that's it for the Freyna, and I can actually go to, you know, different. That shield kind of has like almost level 40 though. Maybe I could have, you know, finished that leveling. Maybe. Let me check. If it's close, I will go like and make some random mission. Like something solo. Get her to level 40. And add some catalyst. Like prestige. Yeah, it's super close, so let me actually do that. Let me actually do that. Maybe... Sadly, you cannot like go to the dungeons from the map. Normally, I would say, you know, it's fine, but since we have some stuff which can be accessed through the map, so... Yeah, why not to make it everything then? This one probably. The infiltration operation. Magisters. Oh, this one is really good. But it's not for this chick, but yeah. But still, it doesn't matter. Let's go with this one, but like, maybe I should farm some stuff today. Like, the Magister's lab is, you know, it's like having really good clear up time. New mail have arrived. Which content was also dropping those spoiled boxes? Was it only Sigma? I remember they put something into that. Where's those boxes? No, I can... That's probably only Sigma sector, right? Weapons, Descendants, Miscellaneous. Probably this one. Sigma Echo... Mission Monster. No way. It actually drops from the Magister's lab as well. Can I activate it? There is no target reward for that though. Seed Vault Magister's lab. But like which difficulty it is? I think it's 400, yeah, 400, right? 400% difficulty. Holy moly. Yep. So if I will go with like kill 3 bunnies at the same time, so I could also go to farm those things, which then I will be, you know, opening up an executioner for the catalyst blueprint. Let's go. It also gives you Arc XP. Maybe today I will not be farming Sigma sector. Maybe I will just go for the like Magister's lab. It's having like super quick clear up time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes with Freyna. If it's like really good, I probably will finish with her like the arcade 3. Though it probably will not happen today. I need 10 levels, and how much? Actually, I need 9 levels, but how much XP I need? So descent on the group, skill power. Where is XP for that thing? Okay, main screen. So this one, mastery rank, usual level. How much you need for that? Am I blind? It's level 31 out of 40, but I think it was like 4,000 or something, no? But yeah, it's not showing how much XP you need. But still. Though, I can also check, you know, how much I have. Like level 31, of course, but like when I will get like new level, I can check, you know, how much I would need for that. Hey guys, I'm on autopilot. Yeah, it's kinda good build. It's kinda good build, I would say. Just chill. Sometimes you need to refresh that, but like mostly chill. Elites obviously is not that easy, but we have different weapon for it, so not a big deal. The only thing which I probably could improve that, like, have a proper reactor with a different weapon, right? So yeah, it's like literally just leave a couple poison dots and then that's it. Why my arc actually shows orange? It's not maxed out, so I don't know. Dude, my doggo is actually having troubles. To pick up stuff. Probably next time I should try like to make it like super fast. to see, you know, how fast I can complete that. Oh, the boss. I have Malevolence though, so maybe it will not be that big of an issue. Melt away. Where is the boss? I mean, it's not terrible, right? But she's not like the bossing character, so at least not mine. Kinda need to dodge that. Good. Yeah, it's kinda easy to get like out of ammo with this thing, but gladly, you know, there are trash mobs in here.
Damn it.
Whoa. Could be cooked a little bit. Or not. Yeah, probably not the fastest, you know, fastest run, but let's check. So 3 minutes and 19 seconds. I think with different characters I'm doing it like in 2 minutes. Like almost a bit more than 2 minutes, but like usually it's, you know, it's good time save. Let me see. So level 40, that means I can activate this thing, which is Adidas stripes, right? So now she's level 1 again. So because of that, now I can actually check the module which I wanted to do. Contagion, no. Skill duration, maybe. Toxic, no. Defense, probably not. Singular power modifier, I don't think so. Everything is tech. Shield conversion for defense, I don't know. Skill duration, but it reduces your skill power modifier, nope. Singular, nope. Toxic, I already have the power increase. Spear and shield. I probably wanted this one anyway, because it gives you a little bit more skill power and defense on top of that as a small bonus, right? So that build probably will look like this for now. It's not my main character, so I will not be min-maxing that. Plus, what is my plague stuff, you know? Plague, it drops from the Sigma sector. Ah, come on. Let me check the stash. Maybe I will have some. Doggo probably, you know, melted everything. But let me check. Because it gives you like huge damage increase, so why not? Painkiller. So this one, good. So that means like 30 minutes daily thing passed. So the plague. This one. HP and shield recovery. Mana would be perfect, but oh well. So how much I have? Dude, can I sort by name? Yeah. What is that? Does it start with the plague ward or something else? Plague, yeah. So yeah, I only have this one. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is, right? I should filter that at some point. So if it's here, that means Doggo didn't smell that, and there's plenty of good stuff. But I'm lazy now. I'm actually lazy. But I can check reactors. Crit rate, duration. Nope. Duration and cooldown. That's one very nice. Very, very nice, I would say. Depends if I have another one. Skill cooldowns, singular skill. Colossus and singular. Holy moly. That's actually for the... either for the... like Haley or VS. I'm not sure which one, but like I remember one of them is having non-crit build. Kaylee actually having crit build, so probably it's not for her. Tech and non-attribute. Holy moly, we have some nice reactors. But I still need to check, you know, what I have in my stash. Because like it's getting pretty messy. So yeah, check for duplicates, but I will do it later on. I'll actually do it later on, like maybe offline. Catalyst got activated, arcade tuning. How do I actually activate that thingy on the top right? Okay, whatever. So let me go back to the Magister's lab. Yeah, would be nice. It would be nice to like be able to join those infiltrations. Probably they haven't done that because it requires additional like window, right? Plus to check like with the support tick in this one. But it doesn't matter for the 400. But still matters for this one. Anyway, let's try it again, but this time I will try to, you know, to focus on doing it super fast. Let's check. Probably I'll not be able to beat like bunnies or Inez, but you know, still. Leveling Arcade in Magister's lab is probably nice because it's like really fast. Or I should join the public group. But like public group have much more HP on the bosses, so sometimes it takes longer. Let's go. Oh, I wanted to also check, you know, for the reactor imprint. Maybe I have some spare resources. Ooh, move, boys.
Watch your feet. Melt away.
Yeah, let's check. Let's check. How fast? The only trouble in here are elites, right? Did I really like to check the counter on the left side, you know? Going to the 300 super quickly. So, who survived? You survived. I didn't want to switch weapons. I was a little bit lazy in here. Hopefully it's enough. We can like do one more, I guess. The only thing which I'm like, you know, risking is loot, right? Ah, come on. Those stupid waypoints. In spite you already completed everything. I guess I'm doing it too fast then. Man. That was a little bit sloppy. The skill issue. Skill issue is real. Where is the boss? Left side. Yeah, well, the first one jumps, you can actually, you know, get the second. To cancel reload. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should actually pick up some med packs. Okay, here goes my speedrun. Poison damage actually deals quite good against this dude. Okay, this time I will try to not get hit by that. Their shotguns are dealing lots of damage. Yeah, reload cancel is much more tight on this weapon. Don't interrupt me. Oh, out of bullets, hello. Okay, Let's go with ultimate. Ultimate is actually super powerful. So, 3 minutes. Dude, I did it faster than previous time, despite, you know, I died once. Okay, okay. I'm not against that. Also, the good thing about that farm, you know, those things. The weekly vendor, you know, having those. So, let's do one more, and there will be Twitch ads in like 3 minutes, so have to make a break, I guess. And I got how much? 18 levels from one run. So basically, the catalyst reset got me almost half of the level. Not bad, not bad. I mean, half of the max level, of course. But yeah, RK is not that fast. Sigma is still the best for that farm. But this time I'll try not to die. Let's see how it goes.
This is your How was that?
Yeah, if I will actually spam it a little bit more, maybe it will be faster. But yeah, CPU is not he's not appreciating that. Man, I know he will die. Let's go, faster. I mean, overall I'm pretty happy with the build. The only thing which I obviously could improve, the components and the reactor. Especially to not switch the weapons. That would be nice.
Melt away.
Okay, good. I wonder if when I switch the weapons, it actually makes a snapshot of the first skill in Contagion. Please don't shoot. No, I'm friendly. Maybe. But not really. Nice. And this one. I could use my ultimate to have it like super fast, but... Okay, how much? Let's feel like, yo, how's it going? Are you artist by any chance? 2 minutes! Almost 2 minutes. Holy crap. That was super fast. That was actually super fast. Boxes? No boxes. But yeah, I have to make a break. Well, let's do a couple minute break. But if I will be able to make like each run in 2 minutes... Oh no, that's probably one of the fastest characters probably to do that. What's up? Yo. Twitch ads. Okay, Twitch ads have started, so... Be right back. What's up? It's 3 times the same question. Diversity of the different characters, that would be nice. But they probably would need, you know, to rebalance that thing. So yeah, game. Pretty please. And before I will get another Ajax. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that game. 20%, 6% and 20%. Very nice. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, welcome back. So, let me get back to the Magister's Terrace, and I want to check how many runs do you actually need for one RK level. Let me see. So it gives 300, and I think per level you need probably 4,000, right? Probably. So it's like 13 runs probably. So 13 rounds per 2 minutes, like half an hour for one level. I think it's actually really fast. I know it's probably not the most efficient, but who knows? Who knows? I could check like how much Sigma sector gives, you know? Sigma sector gives the XP for that. Well, if you're ignoring me, why I should answer your questions? But no, my answer is still no. And you probably should read the rules on the channel. Oh. We had already, you know, like four of self-promotions, but come on, you're better than that. Okay, let's try to beat 2-minute timer. That would be epic. Like that's a little bit. Oh come on, my speedrun. It's not starting that well. Not ignoring? Well, you ignored the rules, and I already asked you one more question on top of that. You didn't answer that. So, it is what it is.
This is your grave.
Okay, one more. Let's go faster. Like sometimes dots are not really, you know, landing on the elite, so it could be a little bit longer. But I also kind of skip lots of loot for that, you know, speedrun. And the only valuable thing, probably like the cores, right? But if core is not the max level, I probably don't care about that. Yeah, Doggo probably will not pick like every loot. It's too much. It's actually too much. Okay, let's try to do it even faster now. I don't think I will, but who knows. Come on, switch weapon. Okay, this one, good. Yeah, probably could just stand here, right? It's kind of risky though. Like one shotgun blast, which will connect like with every pellet, and I probably would be dead. Ooh, even at range it deals some damage. But I have like lots of spread. It having... Like my build on that gun is like having lots of fire rate. Guys, HP please. Thank you. Don't shoot me. It would be very nice. But yeah, this one is not the fastest for sure. So 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Compared to the last time, I was like 13 seconds late. Yeah, well, happens. Not everything, every time, you know, will go according to plan. But oh well. I think it's still faster, you know, than some of my characters. I probably should just, like, out of the curiosity, I could switch some, you know, descendants. And, like, measure each time, like, each run. Wait a second, why it actually shows the max XP for the RK? Interesting. Like it's not showing how much, you know, of the like XP bar you're missing. So, you know what could improve time? If I will pre-fire. If I will actually pre-fire those skills. Okay, who's missing? Dude is missing. Come on, faster. Well, at least I got all the loot without delay. Where is music? The music got quiet a little bit. Probably because after the like 𝑏𝒊𝒏 screen. No, well. Unless I could make the game a little bit quieter. Oh, I don't have mana. And I also know why I had a delay. Because I didn't switch the weapon. That's why I need, you know, proper reactor. I have like Malevolence as my primary weapon. So yeah, that was also delay. Yeah, well. No, well. Takes practice, I guess. Good. This part is actually not hard. Okay, this one is good. Ah, I probably should have not stepped on that. Yeah, I'm a little bit too cocky. Like, when my HP is fine, I'm doing some, you know, mistakes. The brain activates only when you have low HP. Okay. Good. I should have not activated ulti now. But still fine. I didn't switch weapons, so I didn't have, like, the full damage. How much it was? 2 minutes. What? Even longer? Ah, are you kidding me? It's because of that mana issue, right? So yeah, I messed up in there. Oh well. Let me check inventory. Maybe I got lucky and I got the box. Probably not, but who knows? Who knows? Miscellaneous 6. So 1 I opened, so in total I have 7. I mean, it's not bad, considering I hit only PT system like once. So yeah, not terrible. Dude, blocked me like that, huh?
Melt away.
Also, last time I missed the elite. Well, I didn't miss, but contagion actually didn't spread on the elite. So I wasted some time in there.
Watch your feet.
Good. That was actually really good. Nah, probably should have not cast it. Also, I kind of have really low cooldowns. Oh, come on. Mini line. I have really low cooldowns, I could just roll around, you know?
Melt away.
I have like super fast movement when hook is on cooldown. Man.
This is your grave.
Okay. Here I will try to spread it on the right side as well. Then I switch weapon. It's a little bit too far for this weapon. Like, ideally I probably should, you know, get them in one mag. No, well. Yeah, it's 2 mags only for the, like, the phase. Not ideal. And I don't have bullets now. That's why you have to get closer.
Loading.
Okay, let's go with ulti.
Time to wrap this up.
So, how much? 2 minutes and 15 seconds. How actually I did that for, like, first time in 2 minutes exactly? What I did mess... Well, now I did have ammo, but like it didn't cost me 15 seconds though. Interesting. But I'm kinda dependent on RNG here. Like contagion sometimes, you know, not spreading equally everywhere. So yeah, it can actually have some delays. The weapon? Shotgun. Good. Like at each start I probably should be checking, you know, the weapon switch. Sometimes, like obviously 60% damage matters a lot. Maybe not on trash mobs, but still. Like on elites. On elites it's actually super important. The shield is damaged. Who needs shield anyway?
Shield is down.
Dude. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, delays. Like that. Got some cores. I'm pretty sure I missed some really valuable cores because I'm running so fast. Ah, and this waypoint. Dude, even though like everything died, you still have to, you know, to catch a checkpoint. Like in racing games. Ah, dear. So that was a waste. That was actually a waste. Man. Yeah, contagion sometimes do be like that. But at least Doggo had like more time to pick stuff up. I'm not really, you know, concerned about the cores. Like for the components, they're not that important, so whatever, I guess. Okay. And ammo. Green bullets. Yeah, sometimes like my ammo like pool goes really dead. The mobs are not dropping ammo as well. Okay, whatever. Ultimate time. How much? 3 minutes? I wouldn't be surprised. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Also, I think they're having the box drop, the spoils box drop from the boss, right? It's not giving you like after the dungeon reward. Yeah, so you cannot, that's why you cannot like go with the targeted reward. Yeah, well. Yeah, see, it's like on RK on top right, it shows like always full XP for some reason. So I cannot really measure, you know, like how fast it will be. Though, if my memory, you know, serves me well, it's at like 4,000. So 13 runs somewhere. And that's like if you're doing it perfectly, it's like half an hour. Still, I need to check Sigma sector. So I need to check Sigma sector, how much XP it gives. Man. Contagion, work faster. But still, maybe I should slow down for the doggo to pick up all those cores. Even though like they're not that important, but still. Why not? I have many component sets which, you know, could use an upgrade. Probably after the killing set, I will go with the Slayer set for an upgrade. And this thing is probably like the most universal, you know, component set in the game. Okay, that was fast. This one was fast. Hey 𝑣𝒐𝒎💏, yo, how's it going? How you doing? Oops, almost got me there. You're doing well. I love this game. It's not min-maxed character, it's not my main, but for the Magister status, it's pretty good. The closest, you know, I'm kind of speedrunning now a little bit, at least try to. The fastest run I had 2 minutes and 3 seconds, I think. Probably like Ines could do it faster, but still. This character is not fully finished just yet, and I think that's actually pretty good. 2 minutes 22 seconds, but I had a little bit, you know, contagion RNG. Sometimes it's not spreading on, you know, on some places, and you need to finish mobs yourselves. So, who are you maining? Who is your chick, or not a chick? The mine main is Killen. Killen the poison badass. But like RK stuff when you need to level on separate characters, well yeah. have to do that. So she's like level 32 on RK tuning. So I'm getting there. Plus, like today, 400% dungeon is Magister status. So basically you farmed here Catalyst blueprints, you can farm boxes, you can farm like lots of stuff, XP, probably the best dungeon, you know, for the farm. I probably here like delayed a little bit, but hopefully it's not too much. Movement skill issue. Come on, faster, faster, faster. Contagion RNG. And now he actually died. God damn it. No well. No well. And this one is fast. Those dudes. Yeah, Elite got a little bit stuck in here, but no well. I kinda tried to spread those poison on the left and right at the beginning, but something tells me it's a little bit useless. But I'm not losing anything, you know, by trying, so why not? Ooh, lots of HP. I caught the shotgun, right? Okay, give me some. This one is dead. With this one I probably could go with ultimate. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, still fine. Still fine. How much? 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Yeah, I'm having some mistakes here and there, but sometimes it's RNG, yes. Not a skill issue. But hey, 2 minutes. 2 minutes solid time for this dungeon. I probably should try another character, you know. I have fully built in S, so maybe she will be faster. Actually, you know what? After this one I will try. So who is your main, Jay? Oh, already. I should probably sip my drink, you know, and everything dies around me. Ooh, those kamikazes. Shield is down. We don't need shield. Okay, everything is equally spread, right? Those dudes spawning here sometimes. Who's not dead? I would say raise your hand, but it's probably too late for that. Checkpoint. I always need to stop here for the checkpoint. That kinda sucks a little bit, you know, even though mobs are dead. You still need, you know, to go back sometimes. So being too fast punishes you.
Watch your feet.
Good. That was good.
Melted.
You know what? Maybe I should not spread poison at the beginning. Because Malevolence actually benefits, you know, from having mobs around. So it will be much more damage. Actually, I don't need bullets that much. Who survived?
Shield is down. Time to wrap this up.
Yeah, Malevolence probably is good for those balls. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Not bad. Not bad, but let me actually, you know, go with this. I want to see, you know, if she will be faster than Freyna. But though my Freyna is not really finished. So why not to try it? Bunny probably is also good. But one issue with the bunny is like the second spot. The second spawn with like huge zone in there. So, Ines. Let's try. You know what, maybe I should give back, you know, the default location on that waypoint. Since, you know, like infiltration operations like kind of faster in here. What did I get? 150 and 1 million and 2 million. So that's nice. That's nice. Guard Magister's Terrors. Yep, let's go. I'll try to beat the 2-minute timer. She's really good against the bosses in that place, but like the mobbing, probably Freyna is having a little bit more, you know, more edge, I would say. But oh well. Oh well. Let's see. So the target time is sub 2 minutes. Come on, let's go, fast.
This is going to hurt. There's no getting away.
I mean, looks faster. Ah, come on. Dude, he was receiving so much damage, but like HP was not going down. Maybe I should have done that. Who's alive?
Let's end this.
I have a cooldown. I have a cooldown. Good.
This is awesome, huh?
Yeah, I have a feeling this one will be much faster.
This is going to sting. This is where it ends.
The only thing which, you know, after the nerf, you have to maintain line of sight on them. Like for the first skill.
You can't escape. Take this. Keep trying.
Okay, how much? 1 minute and 50 seconds. So, if Freyna does it ideally, it's like 10, 15 seconds difference. So yeah, it's not much, but still. After this one I will get back to Freyna because I need to level up the arcade tuning. Or maybe I should go back to Sigma, because my main priority are the boxes. Because the pity meter, you know, it will not get up here. But sadly there is no targeted reward in here. Let's fight! Like giving it to 3% in here, but like, okay, Magister's Terrors could be, you know, too much. To give like the target loot, but other dungeons are not that fast. So yeah. I did actually. I should have placed those AoEs.
This is awesome, huh?
Who's chilling there? Dude. I'm pretty sure I dealt much more damage than he has. It was like 3 million damage crit. It should be one shot, but he had like still same amount of HP. Is this skill actually goes through walls still? It might be. Come on, guys, don't camp. Oh, it actually got stuck in the corner. Pretty sure it was, you know, supposed to go forward, but no, well. No, well. Wait a sec. Yeah, those balls, you know. Those balls are getting terminated now. Oh well. This one's probably longer. Actually, it's the same time as I have like an ideal run with Freyna. So yeah. No, cancel. Yeah, well. I guess we have to do one more. Next one I will try with Bunny and see, you know, which one will be like the fastest. But Freyna and Ines is probably now, you know, like are faster than Bunny. If done properly. Because with Bunny you cannot really improve anything, you know, you're just running around and hoping, you know, that mobs will get into the same tick, which is your AoE is doing. Damage.
This is going to sting. Ha! Take this.
Come on, there's always some dude. He has like a delayed spawn or something.
Begin tracking.
Don't give me mini. Come on. Dude, I got mini starter and skill actually got cancelled. Are you kidding me? Yeah, and relaunched. The best in business. I remember when this game was having the also, well, it's not just this game, but like when developers, you know, don't know much about Unreal Engine, on release, like some of your skills, DPS, like fire rate is tied to your like FPS. So Marvel Rivals also was having this issue, you know, for people who are, you know, having less FPS, they're basically, you know, doing less damage. That was super stupid. But it is actually, you know. But yeah, I have a feeling that nowadays, like despite most engines, you know, like getting throughout in favor of Unreal Engine, like developers still, you know, don't have like full expertise of the Like, it's like literally same mistakes happening
Begin tracking.
in 90% of the games.
You can't escape.
So, 1 minute 55 seconds. Not bad. Well, let's try Bunny. But yeah, it's kind of cool that they made the boxes drop in the 400 dungeon. It's not really optimal, you know, but farming Sigma Sector like all day for the same thing, you know, can have a change. So, no problem with that. But if you will get drop, then, you know, you can consider yourself super lucky, I guess. Lazy. Let's go. Let's try. Do I have AoE? Yes. It's the AoE plus a little bit boss killer. Art Magisters 400. Let's go. Let's see how fast I can do. Maybe I should try Killen as well. But Killen probably will lose that race for sure. Because that second and fourth spot in large area, you know, there is not fast way for him, you know. Unless you learn all the spawns and just be prepared. But yeah, I'm not doing that. Like I'm not, you know, farming this dungeon that much. But still, it's surprising, you know, Ines got nerfed, so I guess she cannot just cast through walls. But like Bunny is still having no issues with that. And how much HP you have? I was pretty sure they will be dead. Okay, good. I almost thought that the last mob actually will survive. So it's not so perfect. Who is alive? Oh. Okay, I didn't expect those dudes will be alive last. I hit the invisible spawn there. It stopped me a little bit. Not one-shotting them. Yeah, boss killing is not that great, so I'm losing time here a little bit. Though this boss having like much less HP. Okay, how much? 2 minutes exactly. So Ines is actually faster. Well, obviously, not surprising. But that bunny is almost as fast as Freyna. Yeah, that makes Freyna now not the slowest, but like not that consistent, you know, to have all the good times. So yeah, so top 3 farmers are still top 3. But it's Magister's lab, right? So it's always easy, probably with every descendant. But it's still the best farm, and considering how fast you can do it. And blueprint catalyst. It's like component sets, if you need one from here. RK. Lots of stuff. Here I messed up a little bit. It will cost me some time. Doggo is still not up. It's not picking up everything. Who's sitting there in the corner, boys? No way. Yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes they're avoiding really nicely. Yeah, the only thing that mob was, you know, in that, like, near the wall cave, he wastes a couple seconds. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Probably wasted a cooldown. Yeah, he'll be now invincible. Okay, this one was faster, I think. What? Where did I mess up? Why it's like... how much? 15 seconds slower. The second spot? Probably second spot, right? But yeah, I wanted to switch. I wanted to switch again, but the restart button is too addicting, I guess. So let's do one more. Yeah, probably could learn like the respawn of those. Dude. They're just spawning on top of your head. Also in the next update we will be actually having more movement speed. That's epic. That's actually epic. But like in this case it will not help with the clear time, right? It's like, are you kidding? This is the delay and the slowpoke. That Vulgus was a slowpoke. Some unnecessary parkour. But oh well. Saved settings has been applied. Wait, what? What saved settings? Okay, I'll actually leave my ultimate for this dude. Dude, I'm out of mana. Can I have that? Thank you. Do we actually have fireworks, lol? Who actually brings up fireworks in summer? Right. That was super slow. I don't know. Is it like bosses this time? Maybe I should have activated the ultimate on the first dude, but... But still. Let me get to the city. I want to switch character, and maybe let's go Sigma sector. Maybe. Kinda would be nice to get at least one box today. Which it's already 11, holy moly. I mean, when you play actually, you know, this game, it's kind of... Sometimes time flies by with that grind. So, let me go kill him this time. Let's see. But like on the stream, you know, like the kill and movement speed having a little bit drawback. But hey, that will not stop me, at least this time. No, not this one. Have target reward for this one. I still haven't established which one is faster, but the second one at least have the component set which I need. So yeah, might as well do that. So the mage set, I think it drops here, plus the hunter stuff which I need is Void Vessel, but I probably will not run Void Vessel today, so whatever. Come on.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
But yeah, after like such easy characters, I need to pay attention, you know, to get my charges back.
You can't run away. Move. Too slow.
Too slow. It is actually. When I play someone else, it's actually getting me, you know, unskilled with the killing, that's for sure. Because you kind of like you have to play it a little bit in slow motion in your brain, you know, to hit those mobs. You see, now I lost all my charges because like most of the time I don't care. Thinking like it looks like I'm having some DLSS, no? But I have it disabled. Like when you dash, sometimes, you know, the textures and stuff, something goes a little bit too blurry. There are lots of people saying, oh, well, DLSS is not giving you any difference. Lots of free FPS. But nah, for those, you know, who pays attention, like 90, probably 9% of the games, it actually looks different. Sad. I don't mind DLSS, but you know, having a feeling that you're like having different picture when you activate that. Yeah.
Shaping charge on the ground. We needed to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Yeah. Mr. Detonation Device. Let's do it again. Yeah, the second spawn I actually missed up. Oops. I wanted to cast the hook, but I got my ultimate.
Too slow.
Actually, I wonder if you play with uncapped FPS and you have like 200 FPS, will the dashing will feel faster? Because you have like less input lag, so it's quite possible with that engine.
Deploying RK. I am.
No, you're fake. Drive by on the second boss, I didn't even notice.
You can't run away.
Now what would be nice? If like between those god mode phases, you know, they would prepare to go into that phase and you could still deal some damage. So if you're having like super powerful character, you know, you could actually get some
Operation completed.
free picks. Nice, I got level 10 core.
Well done, Descendant.
And that was the red one, right? Yep. Though I always confuse them which one is giving HP, but whatever. More than like tier 10 cores. That's always good, I think. Let's go. Another one. If I'm solo, it actually takes, you know, preparation. Actually, maybe I also should check the mage parts. I'm feeling Doggo will smelt everything anyway, so... Too late for that, for now. Toxic is moving fortress.
Reporting extreme
Sprinting.
concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your
I
limits.
have a good Slayer piece. Max shield and toxin. That's best in slot, but I think I might be having that already. Okay, let me try to pay attention at least, to not lose all my charges. I have lots of them now, so... Why not? Okay, good. Doggo, hopefully you'll pick up everything. Actually, it's not like those pillars, right? So... Can got used to a little bit. I wish we could, you know, change our HUD. Maybe it's like I got used from Team Fortress 2, you know, that you can literally change everything on your screen. So yeah, that would be nice if we could like move some abilities on the crosshair. Like some little line or like charges like amount. You know, under the crosshair would be epic actually. Like with the killing it would be super helpful. Maybe I should, you know, make that suggestion on the development Q&A. After, you know, they will take into account my CPU complaints. Like, when you're idle, game should not be taking like around 50% CPU.
Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
It's not like that bad, but you know,
Too slow.
still, if you're streaming from the same PC, it's always helpful to have less, you know, less load.
Too slow. You can't run away.
Yeah, I'm thinking about updating my, you know, video on the killing, but probably it would make sense, you know, when I will get all the parts perfected, so to say. Because in the last video it was, you know, like half-baked, so to say. I mean, the build. It still looked epic, and it still does, but, you know, probably will be helpful. So people will know, you know, like, what is the true end game for him. Like all the stats, all the conditions, all the RKs.
You can't run away.
Oh, the boss time, really? That was fast.
Captain Elias, deploying RK.
The fake one.
I am the original.
Come on. Dude, freeze is so long, actually. If you get unlucky and you will get enough freeze damage, it freezes you like for 3 seconds, I think. Sometimes it can mess up your run. Come on. Will not help you.
Too slow.
Oh my.
Let's go.
Pound actual to HQ.
I got level 10. Tier 10 core.
Requesting transport support.
Nice. 5 minutes till Twitches. We can have one more run before the break. Oh, I got double serene parts. That's easy money for the ETA bot. It gives you like 15. I think it gives you 15, right? So Sigma, serene parts. If you need something from the bot, you can like have an easy mode. Like, run this couple times. It's like 15 per piece.
Troops are on the ground.
I don't know how much average you will get per hour, but like it's much better, you know, than probably farm literally any like amorphous material. It's kind of strange they still kept that on 15. It's lots of currency. Because I always have a cap. Since I farm Sigma so much. Come on. The rock actually stopped me. The rock is cooking. But yeah.
Specialized Vulgus air
Oh, my
rifle
favorite. Let's
can
go.
fly through void
Haven't seen you in a while, boys.
Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it
I
down,
messed up.
do it now. Hurry.
Just a little bit humping on spacecraft. Normally you pick up those special weapons on the ground. But yeah, with the killing you just, you know, swag it a little bit. Come on. Dude. Each time you get comfortable with the charges, you start, you know, to mess up. Hopefully I haven't missed any mobs. Actually I did. Okay. Though there is one little robot here, you know, sometimes trolling. Always spawns behind. Not this time though, so that's good. Also, what a nice thing about Killen, despite he has like a fast time to kill, the fellow has to work less, because usually you pick up like half of your loot yourself. A CPU attack, let's go. Yeah, when you pay attention it's good, but that's not me. That was nice chain reaction, but then at the end I messed up a little bit. Oh, there is no fake lady this time. What's that pose? You can't run away. I messed up. Well, maybe that's because he's flying, right? Like the penetration of the, you know, for the charge cashback, it actually maybe doesn't count that easy. Okay, are you back? Yeah, see? With his jetpack, he actually avoids giving me charges back.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done.
Level 10. And level 10, the blue ones. Not bad. Shield resistance, shield recovery. I think I needed HP, right? On this one. Receive gold drop. Nah, that's gettable. Oh, no. Cancel. Back to Albion. Twitch ads in 1 minute, so have to make a break. So we'll get back in a couple minutes. Go get some, you know, get some water and stuff. Hydration is probably a good thing. Probably. But yeah, see you in a couple minutes. Diversity of the different characters, that would be nice. But they probably would need, you know, to rebalance that thing. So yeah, game. Pretty please. And before I will get another Ajax. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that game. 20%, 6% and 20%. Very nice. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, as usual, welcome. So, continuation on the box run, and now I finally checked the RK. 1,500 per run in the Sigma, and 400% dungeon runs, giving it 300, so yeah, Sigma is obviously much efficient, but for the people who, you know, kind of already got bored of the Sigma, like 400 is always fun to run. But still, I want to get the box today, +1, because I didn't get today yet, and hoping, you know, to drop the spoils box from the 400 dungeon, yeah. It was just mostly, you know, for RK, and some, like, Amogus materials, so you can open the catalyst in there.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
Nah, we don't need your airstrike. It's complete fiesta. FPS fiesta. Yeah, I missed the penetration. Penetration gives me, you know, the dash cooldown back. Yeah, when you play this, you know, bunnies and stuff, you have some skill issues after that. That's guaranteed. Well, well.
You can't run away. Too slow.
Too slow, but not really. I wish they would increase range, you know, for some characters. We have like busted Freynas, Ines, and bunnies, but Keelan probably could, you know, have range increase as well a little bit. What's up, Devon? How you doing? What's up, bro? How's it going? How's your life? I was a little bit too busy today, but hey, finally gaming time. But typical Mondays, right? They're kinda rarely good. Good? You have a good Monday. That's epic. That's actually epic. Are you studying? Working? You know, having a good Monday in one of those, you know, not always common. So share your secrets. But sometimes it's just placebo, right? It's like, Monday, crap, it's like... So yeah, maybe it's not always like that. Also, I hope the bitrate is not suffering, you know, from such fast movement, like on the stream. When's my last day in school? Like forever? Or it's just current grade? If it's forever, that's probably, you know, like, asks for a huge celebration. But, like, my end of the school was not that, you know, epic, because I instantly had to travel to another country to prepare for, like, university. So, yeah. My end of the school was busy. There is some legendary sound, custom sound, right? I got like the tier 10 core and yeah, it had different sound, I think. Like almost felt, you know, that I'm playing different game. Going to 5th grade. Well, so you're finishing the 4th one, right? Well done, Descendant. The tier 10. Maybe actually, ooh, probably dog already crafted everything, right? I'm having such timings when I finish the run, like the doggo has that cooldown on the smelter. So it's, you know, eats all my resources. Well, it actually gives me resources, but eats my items. It's my loot. But still, I have around 20% of the PT on the box. So let's go. Reactor is probably perfect, but yeah,
This is
I could
Harold
improve some, you know,
Action,
mage
reporting
pieces.
extreme concentrations
Some
of
mage
void energy
pieces.
within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion.
All units,
Use your limits.
whatever. We're Giga Boss, Giga Chads. No one cares. Wait a second, do I deal 1 damage of something? I saw some couple damage numbers literally saying just 1. It's like, what is that? Maybe like mobs having some custom immunity or whatever? And you deal like exactly 1 damage on like each occurrence? Maybe. So the summer is incoming, Proto, right? You will be playing lots of TF2? Or maybe traveling somewhere?
You can't run away.
Was Grom is crazy so typing something sus? I mean... I wouldn't say it's sus. Maybe a little bit. But hey. Aren't you, you know, getting similar stuff from your, you know, gentle ladies?
You can't run away.
It's a playful, you know, behavior, so to say. Happens. I know. It's my chat. How isn't that sus? Well, at some point you will understand that. But it's not that sus. There are the worst things, you know, for sure. There's always one mob somewhere. Sheesh.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground.
Shaping
We
charge.
need to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your arcade.
Have you ever played the first Descendant, Proto?
Can't run away.
Or it's mostly TF2?
Too slow. Move. This is your end.
Probably need to learn some patterns in here. Nah? You like shooters? Shooters, looters. Can't play that? Well, I guess I will not ask additional questions then. But hey, understandable. I'm on the phone. Ah, I thought there is a different reason. You know? The reason of, like, some characters, so to say. But oh well. Do you have console? Or it's only phone for now? Also, was it you who said, you know, if you finish the, like, with the good grades, you will get a new PC? Hmm? Or maybe it was someone else.
Too slow.
Boss time? I think it's boss time, yep. And I must have my charges.
Captain Elias. Deploying arcade.
The fake one.
The original.
You can't run away. This is your end.
The second boss is just drive by here. Whoa. Oh, you cannot charge left, right. So with the killing you cannot play with one hand. Yeah. And just spends all money working stuff and that's a man doesn't have money. I mean, maybe you can, you know, influence a little bit. So I will have the perfect grades and, you know, I'll get PC. That's how it sometimes works.
Oh my.
Okay, box, no box.
Extraction from operation zone initiated.
4 minutes and 20 seconds. Blaze it. I got the mage thingy, defense and MP recovery. And I have MP recovery and electric resistance. Maybe this one is better. Maybe. Defense is perfect though. But MP recovery, I have both of them and I don't really need electric resistance, so let me swap that. So we got a little bit an upgrade, so not bad. But hey, we can do better than that. Well, let's go. We go again. But yeah, like sometimes, you know, I would expect some people to farm it faster, but we're enjoying non-meta builds, you know. 4 minutes is still not bad. Plus I'm messing up my charges, you know, sometimes. Like when I get too relaxed with different build characters. Now, well. Also, why I said, you know, I suspect another reason.
This is HQ.
Because of, you know, some sus characters. Well, actually, maybe not this one. I don't know. There's like some Unreal Engine stuff, but don't mind that. But yeah, some parents, you know, can be strict. But hey, maybe one day. You probably have something on your phone though. Maybe some Clash Royale. I'm not that big fan of the like mobile games, but like the most popular ones, you know, I kinda know. What is the shaping charge? There will be no shaping charge? Yeah, this one will be different. Nice. Because like that shaping charge got me a little bit, you know, too often.
We've detected signs of life inside a nearby.
Okay, different one. Usually I collect, you know, some vulgus biomaterials or whatever. As scuffed as it sounds. Biometric code, that is. Dude. This little thing having 1 HP. I thought I actually like killed that. Destroyed that. Yeah, this usually is a starting place, and having bosses here, that's kinda nice. Every day is on, I don't know what to say, it's in English. Well, you can try a different language. Who knows, maybe I will guess. Vacation? Deserved a vacation. Trip? Hike? Off-road to some, you know, another country. That was nice. Not perfect, but still nice. Guys, stand together to make it fast and painless.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Holy moly, that's fast. That was actually fast. HP and me. Oh my god. Double golden and it's such a setup. HP and MP recovery. Wait a second. Maybe I need that. Max MP, HP recovery. It doesn't really matter, right? HP recovery. Maybe it's a little bit better. HP recovery is 0.85. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit better, but still garbage. Still garbage. Chill resistance MP. Wait, what? I have 2 of them. Chill resistance. I probably don't need that, right? Yeah, whatever. Resistances are whatever currently in this game. Maybe from the Season 3 update we will get that. Some picks me up to the moment, funnily like a random person. The babysitter? Probably another one. Problem. I think I know, like, there is, you know, custom word for that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's this one, so I still know what you mean. Boxes, probably I didn't get. Yep, the PT system. 25%. 25%. So 75% in, let's say, half an hour. Because it will be midnight and I'll have to make some food as well. It's not close to us. The grandmother is close. Cousin, uncle, aunt. Jew. Nah, I don't know Jew. But this is probably, you know, uncle, aunt.
Confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution. Though uncle and aunt would be close as well. Ah, I thought you actually meant that. I actually thought you meant the, you know, the person which actually the, you know, you will spending your like weekend or whatever.
You can't run away.
It is called true. Hey yo. Promi, you spooked the Proro, you know, by saying you're a cat. Spooky stuff. Nope, no kisses in here. And you said you're a cat, so cats cannot, you know, do kisses.
This is your end. You can't run away.
Can't run away. Dude, sometimes RNG on this map.
Inside a nearby arcade.
RNG on this map, you know, gives you like really fast paths.
You can't run away.
So last time it was like 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's see if I... 39 seconds. Let's see if I can do it faster. But I missed my charges. Instant jinx. Meow. Proro. It happens. It happens. Let's have, you know, some stray cats in here. Oh. But hey. Proro is a little bit young, so, you know. It kinda be some alien topic. For sure. Oh, that was mini lag. Guys, my first death. That was some boxing there. When will the emoji fight end? It's just started. So it's like PvP battle, you know? You challenged Kuromi for emote battle. Yeah, it would be nice if like some mobs would not have god modes. That would be cool. I hope, you know, it's not easy watching that. I kinda got used to that. Also, while I was having virtual reality headset, so maybe, you know, it improved my adaptation for such things. Time to use my superpower. Which one? I hope it's not caps lock superpower. Because usually when you type in caps lock in the chats, it's kind of... Ooh, this one is nice. In the chats, it implies you're yelling, huh? I'm like an enlightened mage. It's not perfect, but probably could favorite that. Later I will check, you know, if it's duplicate or nah. Okay, 29% the box. So, like approximately on average, I probably will get like 3 minutes per run. So 10 more runs. Yeah, I don't think I will get the box today. Unless, you know, it will be those like fast RNG like maps. Because sometimes you can do it like in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But often more, you know, than not. It's like from 3 to 4 minutes. So yeah. But still, why I'm doing that? To have 27 out of 27, like, mutated cells. Because I literally have everything in here except like those Amogus materials. But yeah, everything else is like 100%. So why not to have like mutated cells as well?
Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution.
Conditions are unfavorable. Plus, if you will have all those things, you can make literally any build. So yeah, why not? Where's my power incoming? Which one? Super emote power.
You can't run away.
Okay, this time it's shaping. No, it's not shaping charge. Okay. It might be fast run as well. Emoji power. Activate. Well. No. Or maybe you already defeated Kuromi with your superpower.
You can't run away.
Too slow.
This is your end. You can't run away.
Yeah, it's a little bit slower than usual. Okay, fast boss. Nope.
Give in.
My charges didn't count. Skillish. A little bit. Promise gun?
Are you sure
It's
about
not
that?
confirmed. You're the king. Alright, let's see. Let's see about that. And before there will be some sneak attack.
Give in.
Give me back my charge. It's like 6 meters. 6 meters, but yeah, sometimes it feels longer than that. Okay. Oh, he's invisible, huh? Will not help him much though. Oh, come on, don't be like that. That's a not nice way.
Transport inbound. See you soon.
She has a cat power. HP and XP. Equipment. Ooh, this one would be nice for the farming, but yeah, I don't really need items that much. Equipment. Yeah, whatever. Level 10? Nope. I don't think there's level 10 as well. 33%. I wonder, you know, like probably there are some people who already got all the boxes. I wonder how long it took them. I think you have one redundant M letter. Though I will not say why. Come on, open up.
Troops are on the ground. Transport ship will remain on standby for air support.
Good luck, descendants. Run? Well, even if I would like to run, I cannot run. I probably could. Actually, I probably could. You know, I could just, you know, stand up and yeah. But no. We have to complete this run.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void storms.
This is your end.
Descendant
We fly through the void storms. No, I'm not shooting it down. I'm a little bit, you know, hum. And it's gone. No, this one is completely different. like my RNG was a little bit, you know, not RNGing. I was doing like mostly the similar maps. This one I'm getting like first time. Okay, maybe second time, but like I was doing it with different characters, so yeah. I really like when the maps are getting regenerated, you know? Not regenerated, but like different paths. But yeah. My RNG is not RNG. Oh, what happened? So, who's alive? Did I miss someone? Yeah, I missed someone. Really? I actually missed like so many of them? I guess I should be paying a little bit more attention. Doggo, have you picked it up? Hopefully. Right. I don't think cats can type emojis. Sus. Maybe you're a cat as well.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support.
We can provide air support on CPU attack. That's kind of interesting thing that, you know, it counts as towards your objective. Kind of environmental damage, but, you know, it still like has like 50 mobs into your quest. So yeah, details. That's going to trash? No. That's a not, you know. That's a not good thing to say. Unless, you know. Nah, still not good. Behave, Proto. Where is the second boss? It already disappeared. Too slow. Amongst experience. Usual RPG has experience. Which one you have? Unless you play some games on the phone. No, that song. It's like almost a meme song here. Guys, sometimes they're blocking you so nicely. And if you don't have a charge, that, you know, can be GG. Sell some parts, free currency. Receive. Dog actually smelled it. I saw the enlightened mage, like the refrigerator or whatever it is. But you know, dog already smelted that. Thanks for telling me for RPG. Which RPG? Do you have any RPGs on your phone? I actually have one, but I only play it, you know, when I'm traveling on plane. It's, you know, the only time when I open that game. But I don't know. I think I have it on like almost 10 years, and the character there is like kind of, you know, it's like kind of leveled up like already for 5 years, but I'm still playing that. The game is fun. Though I probably could play like the new seasons in there. But yeah, usually I don't care like about that much. Already have enough of seasons, you know, on the PC games. Like lately, like developers just trying to, you know, squeeze your playtime by having like battle passes, new seasons, and like those seasons are mostly the same thing. Well, except maybe this game, you know, will be having huge Season 3 update. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Good sleep, my soldier. See ya. Have a good night. I'll be going in like 20 minutes probably, but I still need, you know, to make some food. So yeah, I probably should do something about it. Like making food at midnight is not the best thing ever. But changing schedule, I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. I have like maybe, you know, some ideas regarding like, changing schedule to my daytime or whatever. But requires a little bit testing, I would say. Oh, messed up charge a little bit. Can't run away. Yeah, the build is almost perfected. I still need a couple golden, you know, components. Even not golden, but like with required stats. And we're Gucci. That's not a boss killing build, but still. CPU attack. No. Yep. FPS minus 300.
Danger close.
Danger close to your FPS. Ah, it's not boss battle. I kinda got used to, you know, that this area is usually the boss. Well, it still is, but, you know, I was thinking, you know, the boss will reappear after we get those enemies. Nice try. What is the first one?
You can't run away.
This one got drive-by. Yeah, sometimes he jetpacks. Kinda possible to get him with the air, you know? In the air, I mean.
Extraction from operation zone initiated.
And get those charges back, but it's not always, you know? It's not always consistent. Defense gold, defense shield recovery in combat. This one is perfect. Doggo, please don't smelt that. Yeah. Doggo actually smelted that. Why it actually having cooldown like restore when, you know, when you kill the boss or something? Not good. Not good, boy. Dude, I probably should reduce my junk filter. It kinda would be though a little bit, you know, too expensive to get it to the perfect roll. Maybe that's a good thing. Though I have a lots of resources, why I should be, you know? Why I should be saving on that, right? Excluded if one is included. But I don't want a purple one, so I need 2 of them. Should I change it to blue? Probably not. I'm not in a rush really, actually. How much resources I have? Let me check. Let me check. What are those things? Core. Nope, more basic materials. No, it was not this one. I think it was blue ones, but like, is it this one or this one? I could check now. I actually could check now, so it's kind of kicked me from the Sigma sector. So yeah. I wonder, you know, how much it takes. Probably it's not worth the time to, you know, to get that thing again. Each time I want I want to use the workbench, I use this default waypoint. But when I require like instances, I use different default. But yeah, let me check. Let me actually check. Come on. There's like so many workbenches now. Enhance unique ability, weapon transmission, which now it is. External component. Dude, it was so convenient when Deslin had those. Was it this one? Reactor component option enhancer, this one, right? So yeah, I have, oh, that's different. For component, that's different actually. So I have a million of them. But yeah, probably to go all the way, like 2.5 times. I mean, it's probably still worth it, right? Like, why would I need a million for that? So let me release some filters probably. Recovery. Let me do it like that. Everything what is currently purple, I will go with the blue. And everything what is golden, I will go to purple. That's probably, you know, will be good enough. So yeah, that's good. Could I job by rednecks? Nope. We have a channel points for that. It's not like full-time activated. But hello, how's it going? So, toxic cohesion. Probably still best in slot, right? I have like 6 boxes. I have 6 boxes, and that probably would be unnecessary for that. But RK tuning, I also need to change. It's not min-maxed, not yet at least. How much PT meter I have? I think it was like 35% or something, right? But still, unless I will get lucky with those 5%, maybe today I will not get another box. Let's check. 40. Okay, it's a little bit more than I expected.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
There is no limits. I kinda thought that was a mob. It didn't give me charge. It actually didn't give me charge. Yeah, the map RNG last time, you know, last couple times didn't have those biometric codes. Like, I was kinda lucky, I guess, you know, to get those pillars. It's kinda much easier. Though with the killing, it's not that hard to collect them. Like other characters, you know, have to run around too much. Like, for example, I was doing like the Freyna runs. So yeah, if you get like those... Obviously it's easy to kill mobs and, you know, get those like codes on the ground, but... Yeah, she's slower. She's slower to pick all those things up. We'll get shape charge, or it will be just straight to the boss.
Wide range shape
Nope.
charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then Then activate the remote detonation device.
The Nell being as an announcer, you know, will be weird when you will have a playable Nell. Though the same thing happens with the Ness, right? I think it's in this zone even. So when you play Ness, well, Ness still talking. Like on the radio. Oh, come on, knock back. This is your end.
You can't run away.
One mob, where is it? Okay. It was hiding. Camper.
Run away. This is your end.
Are we done? Boss time, hopefully. Yes. I should have not spent all my charges. Sometimes I'm too trigger happy.
Captain Elias. Deploying arcade.
Ooh, Elias, the fake one.
The original.
Haven't seen her in a while. It was kind of risky a little bit, but...
You can't run away.
I probably need to learn those short-range charges, you know, to do it like that. But like doing 180, you know, watching the ground, it's a little bit unused to do. Ouch.
Shield's broken. Too
Got him. 44. Doggo, please don't smelt everything instantly.
Requesting transport support.
The May. Shield resistant HP modifier. That's actually, I think, the perfect one, no? This one. Let me check. Let me check the possible options. Components. MP, HP, shield recovery. Yeah, I guess shield recovery would be better a little bit. Shield resistance. Nah, probably don't need that. Probably. Resistance is currently, you know, kind of pointless. Like, there are some bosses which, you know, it could help you, like, especially if you're a new player, but mostly, yeah, if you know what you're doing, it's probably not needed. But shield recovery, why not? Why not? It helps against, like, every content.
You can't run away.
Well, how much it was? 44%, right? So let's do until 50 and call it a day. I still need to get some food done. So yeah. If RNG will be, you know, nice, I'll get those runs done in like 6 minutes probably. But we'll see. We'll see.
This is Hound Actual.
Hound Actual. Yeah, Ines is talking here. When you're playing Ines, you're basically having clone, you know, yapping.
Not exceed your limits.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Isn't there actually kill an announcer in some missions? The vessel, probably, no? Though I think Ines is there as well. Because I haven't really, you know, had any sort of dungeons or whatever when I listen to my character like that. Yeah, I should be a little bit more, you know, more conservative on those charges. If I'm not wrong, you cannot go like past 90% cooldown reduction, so... Yeah, that's the best which I will have. 5.5 second cooldown, like not reduction, but total. Recharge. That's what I wanted to say. But 5.5 second cooldown reduction, you know, as a flat bonus. That would be nice. Having infinite charges, literally. There are some builds for infinite charges, but at the same time, you know, you like having that forced 0.5 seconds, like cast cooldown or something. So yeah, that's why I like red module for the kill and sags. Well, maybe it's not like, you know, sucking that much, but it feels like I'm having jet lag when I actually play that. Because how fast I'm used to, you know, to dash around with him. So yeah.
Too slow.
17 mobs, and all of them like spread around. Yeah, that's probably the longest part I had. But at least we have boss here, so doesn't matter.
Captain Elias, deploying
The fake
arcade.
one.
I am the original.
Second boss dead? No, it's here.
This is your end.
Chica, faster. There's a new item in Lost and Found, really?
Mission complete.
What I have actual full inventory? Not this one. Module? Oh, I have full modules. Jeez. I kinda wanted to do another one, but whatever, I guess. Let's go clean up modules and stuff. So how much I have percentage on the PT? Probably 48, I think. Because sometimes it gives you like 3%, sometimes it gives you 4%. So, let's see. I would say it's 48. Yep, exactly 48. Module combined time. I think for the medal, like I will not be, you know, smelting those mods for the currency, but like for the golden one at least, I should be actually getting them, you know, crafted. To get like 100 Transcendence module. And this one, dismantle, yes. And this one, dismantle as well. High volume. Select duplicate modules. High value module among the modules selected from this module. Continue. Whatever, as long as, you know, I will not lose my full, you know, full collection of the cards.
Welcome to the modules.
Combine modules. The ultimate ones. View duplicate only. Give me everything. 25. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, not bad, I guess. Last one. Last one was actually also nice. Let me check. The journal, awards, and the medals. Ultimate weapons, assign modules, purge, sell. Dude, they do not count what you sold before. That sucks. Because I sold like lots of stuff. With erosion. This one also didn't count like from the previous round. That also sucks, but oh well. Yeah, I'm doing this one. So 10 out of 100. Though the medal looks not so great, but still. Whatever. Anything else? Anything else? Let me clean up that stuff. I'm still lazy, you know, to compare all those reactors. Dude, gladly I have lots of inventory space. Aye, there was one. Golden one, but probably nothing. if it got, you know, through the junk filter. But yeah, this one I will try to you know, filter them at some point. Anyway, so it's past midnight, and yeah, I will go make some food. No. Okay, that's what got stuck in there. Research. Everything is being crafted. I don't think I will have catalyst anytime soon. Yeah. But yeah, as always, have a nice rest of the day. As always, thanks for watching. And as always, see you next time. Peace.
When I see you dancing, I'm like, hola, 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 hola. With your move fancy, make me wanna hola, 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 hola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop popping, pocket, swola, 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 swola. Swola, 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 swola. Swola, 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 swola. When I see you dancing, I'm like, hola, 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 hola. With your move fancy, make me wanna hola, 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 hola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop popping, pocket, swola, 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 swola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop popping, pocket, swola, 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 swola. Swola, swola,